We are going to review top 5 best heavy-duty glue for plastic. List number 1. Gorilla Super Glue Gel, 20 gram. When you need a glue that dries clear and dries quickly, opt for the Gorilla Super Glue Gel. It begins to harden in just 10 to 45 seconds, which means you won't be stuck holding the plastic parts together for minutes on end. But according to the manufacturer, it's best to give it 24 hours to fully cure before applying any weight to the plastic. Depending on the specific materials you're gluing together, its tensile strength rates in the 500 to 1500 psi range. Plus, the formula is thick enough to make it easy to control where it goes, while the glue isn't water-resistant. List number 2. Loctite Super Glue Plastics Bonding System. This super glue system might look like an epoxy at first glance because it is a two-step process, but it's actually a super glue that comes with a primer to help prep smooth plastics. You don't have to mix the two formulas together, just apply the plastic primer and let it dry. Then apply the glue. The glue sets in seconds, but you should give it 12 to 24 hours to fully cure. The plastics bonding system works on all plastics, including polypropylene and polyethylene. It's water-resistant, but not waterproof, has a tensile strength of 290 to 2900 psi. List number 3. Gorilla 2-part Epoxy 5-minute set with a tensile strength of up to 3300 psi. This Gorilla Epoxy is the strongest of the super glues and epoxies on this list. To use this epoxy, the manufacturer recommends roughening up the surface of the plastic, then mixing together the resin and hardener on a disposable surface, like the bottom of a soda can, and applying the epoxy as needed. The syringe design conveniently keeps the two formulas separate until you're ready to glue. You'll have approximately 5 minutes to work with it before it begins to set, and it's recommended that you let it cure for 24 hours before applying any weight. List number 4. JB Weld 8237 Plastic Weld Plastic Repair Epoxy Putty. When you need to fill in gaps, chips, or cracks, look no further than this plastic weld glue, which contains both the resin and hardener in one stick. The tensile strength of this glue is relatively low at 600 psi, but unlike the other options on this list, you can safely shape it with your hands before it dries. To use the putty stick, cut off the amount you need. Knead the putty together to mix the two ingredients and then set it in place. Plastic weld takes about 25 minutes to set, and it reaches a full cure in about 3 hours. List number 5. Oatey 30246 PVC Regular Cement. Oatey's Handy Pack PVC Solvent Cement is made specifically for PVC. Unlike super glues and epoxies, solvent cements don't just glue the plastic, they actually melt the plastic surface to chemically bond the parts. With this two-step pack, you get a primer to pre-soften the surface of the PVC and a cement to bind the plastic together. After brushing on the primer and cement, hold the parts in place for 30 seconds, then let it set. The amount of time you have to wait before handling the PVC ranges from 2 minutes to 6 hours, depending on the size of the pipe.